Hi, I'm Tay Tay. It's Tay Tay Baby. If you do not know who I am, I just want to address something. So, there are so many people that talk about me in podcasts and bring up my name, and it's always in a negative light. And you know what's the one thing that I keep seeing is one, they don't know me personally. Two, they see a couple videos of me. And three, keep my name out your butt. No, just kidding. But with that being said, there's a lot of people who open their mouth y todos están diciendo, they're saying that I'm not a traditional woman because I have tattoos, tatuajes, you can see, and because I'm pierced up, and because I look the way that I do, blue hair, whatever. Te voy a decir algo, okay? I'm gonna tell you one thing and one thing only. I'm Mexican, Black, and Filipino. I was raised by Mexicanos. You know what I mean? And when I say this, I hope that you guys understand. I was raised by grandparents. So when I tell you my morals, my values, and all that are top tier, they haven't changed since I was a kid. So when I tell you, I might not look like I don't have a lot of bodies, but I don't. I can count my bodies on one hand. Another thing, I might not look like I take care of a man, but the men I have been with, I sure have. Now, I understand you guys might see me and I look like a 304. Now, a lot of you guys see traditional women that are white, pure, sweet, soft-spoken, and really sweet. But I understand that, and I want you guys to understand this. Not every woman is going to fit the ideal traditional, looking of the way that that woman looks. Same thing with, there's men out here who don't look like they have six figures, but they make bank. Just because somebody doesn't look like something to you doesn't mean they're not that. At least for me, and I don't get bothered by people calling me a pick-me and saying I'm not traditional, whatever. I don't care. The more y'all talk about me, the more my views go up. The more you have my name in your mouth, the more this pussy wetter. Anyway, let me stop. But with that being said, y'all, I don't really care how people perceive me because at the end of the day, I sit in full-blown happiness. I love God. I walk in faith. I stay home. I cook. I clean. I have nothing but books. I do not watch TV. And I definitely don't be out in the clubs or nothing like that. I'm not saying I've never been out. I'm not saying I've never been toxic or things like that. I've been in therapy my whole entire life. And now I'm studying to be a therapist. I understand that there's a lot of women in this space, red pill, whatever you want to call it, that can't stand men or they're pretending that they love men. And all of a sudden they come about things, right? And they make videos talking shit and they're chameleons. I keep saying this time and time again. Please pray on my downfall. Hold your mother effing breath because it's not gonna happen. The one thing I keep trying to explain to you guys over and over again is yes, I might have masculine traits. Not I might, I do. I was raised by men in a military family. So when I tell you my mother wasn't around, my grandmother raised me, what would make you think that I'm gonna be a soft-spoken, sweet little angel when I played ball my whole life? When I fought for a living for a while, you know what I mean? Like there's just certain things I did in my life that you guys don't know that made me a product of my environment. I'm also from Los Angeles, California. Ponte trucha, papito. You see what I'm saying? So my aura and the way that I come off might be aggressive to you, but I'm very passionate. And when I want something and I care about something, I put my whole heart and soul into it. I can't even think straight. And the one thing that I put my whole heart and soul into was this platform. I care about men. I care about men's mental health. I have 5 brothers and 2 sisters. So that should tell you a lot. I have nothing but brothers, you guys. So with that being said, please, I get it. The pick me comments, you're not traditional, you're not this, you're not that. Cool. Think however you want about me. But you know what's funny? Everybody who meets me in real life says the same thing. Damn, Tay, I did not think you were this cool. Damn, Tay, you're hella chill. I reciprocate energy like a MFer. You treat me like crap, I'm going to treat you worse. I'm going to top your disrespect, put a cherry on top. But if you're sweet to me, oh man, I'll do anything for you. I'll ride or die for you. Friend, family, whatever. But I'm going on a rant or whatever. I just need you guys to understand this and stop being ignorant in your mindset. Have a different perspective. I understand that you guys see these same women over and over again that look beautiful. They're pure looking, all that. Think whatever you want about me. But there's so many other different forms of traditional women, especially in 2023. Y'all need to get your head out the mother effing gutter. And I really want you guys to understand this because you know what's sad? I see millions of women who come on these platforms. they're beating up their husbands, they're killing their babies, they're offing whatever. And you know what they always look like? No tattoos. Sweet, short. Look at that lady. I forgot her name, but she's a white lady who killed her black boyfriend. I believe he was a football player or something along those lines. That woman looked like a sweet, soft-spoken, feminine woman. That's why I always trip out at the fact that a lot of you guys will sit there and be like, oh, you look like you beat dudes. Oh, you look like you this because I'm tattooed. I have to explain something again, and this is going to be the last thing I say before I go. You might think that all my tattoos are gang affiliated and I'm from the hood and all that. Yes, I come from Los Angeles, California. But this heart tattoo that's on my chest, my grandpa died from cancer when I was a kid. And I got to watch that in front of my eyes. So I felt like at the time when I was 16 years old and I wanted to off myself, this was the only man who loved me. This is the only man who had my back, never put his hands on me, always loved me, always uplifted me, went to every basketball game, went to every practice. But you guys see this as masculine, but you don't know me as a person, and that's okay. Another thing, all these tattoos on my hand, lost soul. It's in a heart because I feel like I don't belong here. My other tattoo, the world is yours, because me and my grandpa used to watch Scarface all the time, and the world is yours, and he used to always tell me that. Harayeth is in a different language. That also is for my grandpa who passed away, because nothing ever felt like home, and I've been yearning and wanting to go home forever, and I can no longer go there because he is gone. And this is beautiful but deadly, because I'm beautiful, but I will beat you. All right, let me stop. But no, y'all, I just want you to understand, I get it. People judge however they want, but get to know somebody. Have proof behind your shit. And the reason why I'm saying this is because everybody wants to call me a pick-me. Everybody wants to say I'm not traditional. Everybody wants to say I'm a chameleon. But ¿a dónde está your proof? Where's your proof at? Are you going to go to a lawyer, a courtroom and tell a police officer, whatever, hey, this person did this to me with no proof? Like I said, show me the proof of where you can show everybody else that I'm a fake ass, that I'm a chameleon. Every red pill woman that has been on this thing has been shown that they're fake as fuck. They do OF, they show their body, and they're not trying to help y'all. But I'm over here getting ridiculed for not looking a certain type of way. But all these women like Roma Army, etc., they're luring you guys in with their OF. And it makes me disgusted because I don't do OF. I'm not trying to get you guys to like me. I don't really want that. I'm going to school to become a therapist so that I can help people. I fucking hate school, you guys. If it was up to me, I would have quit that shit a long time ago. But I really want to help people. And God tells me this is my purpose. So with that being said, y'all, please, from here on out, let's start having an open mindset and understanding there's multiple different kinds of women out there. There's pure women who look like they're sweet and innocent, but they'll fuck you over and fuck your brother. Then there's women like me who look like they might, be a 304. But you know the type of girl I am? I would tell you your brother's trying to get at me right then and there. And anybody who disrespected our relationship, it would never happen. I'm the type of girl who would never cheat on you. I'm the type of girl who will love you for you. Yeah, I might have a mouth on me. Yeah, I might have attitude, my Latina little burst. But I'm never going to put you in harm's way. I'm never going to do anything to jeopardize our relationship. And I ain't going to leave your ass. I'm not one of those girls. But like I said, I'm going on a rant. Let me stop. Please, guys, do better. Walk in faith. You could judge me as much as you want. Just make sure you're sharing my shit, Keep a bitch up there. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, guys, love you. Have a good one. Take care of your mental health. Damn, I look big as fuck in here, y'all. The other thing that I wanted to address that I didn't address in the video is I understand that I'm like super tattooed up, and in a lot of people's eyes, especially people who believe in God, and I believe in God heavily, this is called mutilation. You are not supposed to do this. Whether you guys understand this or not, when I was a kid, I tried unaliving myself a lot. And I also went through a very bad habit of like cutting myself. So when I tell you guys I have so many scars on my body, it's not funny. That's the reason why I get like bothered when people are like, oh, she a hoe, she's promiscuous. When I tell you I do not like my lower body, it's so bad that I don't feel comfortable people touching me, looking at me, whatever. That's why my body count's so low. Plus I just don't like to be touched. That's another reason why I kind of get bothered, because people don't look deeper. They just see you and think, oh, she's pretty, she's gonna give it up to everybody. I know that those are the bitches you're around, but I was never raised like that. And my whole life, I had women making fun of me, call me a stiffy stick, I'm stuck up. I've been told that my whole life because I don't want to be like that. So it kind of bothers me sometimes that people just look at me and think I'm like some fucking skank. It's really annoying, but I get it, y'all. You're gonna perceive me however you want. And I just have to say this other thing too. My grandma even told my ass, don't get tattoos, mija, you're so pretty, whatever. But at this point, my family is so used to me getting tattoos, they don't care anymore. And my tattoo started by me covering my scars. So when a lot of people judge me and, oh, why'd you get this and why'd you get that? A lot of my tattoos are covering my scars. The one on my stomach covers my scars. The one right here on my leg covers my scars. And I'm going to be covering these soon. So like I said, y'all, I understand for y'all, you think tattoos and certain things are for attention. They're not. At least they weren't for me. I like the aesthetic. I love tattoos. It's a form of art. And I'm literally a product of my environment. If you see my family, they are all tatted up. Cholos, cholas, whatever. Like I said, I was raised in a Hispanic household. So my culture is not going to be the same as yours. So of course you're going to judge me. Of course you're going to be like, oh, she's ghetto. She's this, she's that. I might be ghetto, but I'm very fucking educated. And that's the reason why I love that people judge me and look at me like some 304, like I'm some bimbo. Because when I open my mouth and I speak, my words speak volumes. You know what I mean? I don't need to take off my clothes to prove that I'm somebody. I don't need to show my body or even have OF to say, hey guys, look at me. My voice matters, and my voice literally echoes through a room, literally. So when I tell you guys, you can judge me however you want. Right now, Mamacita is going to go ahead and make you guys a video. I'm going to make you guys some salad. We're going to make some chicken and rice. And yeah, call it a day. And I'm going to go ahead and put my apron on. And we go ahead and make a video. So like I said, y'all, you could judge me however you want. And a lot of people can expect me to start, turning on men or whatever you guys think is gonna happen. I don't understand what's wrong with a lot of people. Y'all want me to fail so bad. It is fucking sad. The amount of people that are in my DMs and always telling me like, you shouldn't be in the red pill space. You're a chameleon. You're this, you're that. I never said I was perfect. I never told you guys that I'm a perfect, pure, sweet little innocent girl. I might come off that way because of my slick mouth. But the one thing about me is I am very flawed. I look at myself in the mirror every day and try to correct every mistake I've made. Yes, I've had situations in relationships where I wasn't the best woman. I've had situations where I've put a man down and I've been disrespectful. And I've had the same thing done to me. So when I tell you guys, I might not be the best person to speak for men or women or whatever, that's fine. But what are you doing for the world? A lot of women want to make fun of me, call me pick-me's and all this crazy stuff, but you're opening your mouth for gossip and chaos. What am I doing? Trying to help suicide survivors. What am I doing? Trying to help men that you call fucking incels. What am I doing? Trying to make men matter more because you don't think they should. So like I said, judge me as much as you want. Pray on my downfall. Like I said, God is walking with me and I walk fucking hard with faith. Excuse me, God, I'm so sorry. But no, I really walk hard in faith. And like I said, you are untouchable when you are with God. So you can pray on my downfall. Like I said, I'm doing this for the right reasons. I'm going to school, y'all. I'm trying to do my best to become the best person that I can be to help you guys in the future. So like I said, thank you to all the people who, pray for me to be off this earth. Thank you to all the women who send me death threats and videos telling me to off myself. It's not going to happen. You could keep praying for that. Might as well you hold your fucking breath. But like I said, y'all, I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Go to the gym. Take care of your mental health. And men, you're the fucking prize. And all you gremlin eating women who call me out of my name, fucking kiss it, bitch.